So let me just try to do this, right? So I have let me build a P&L statement. I just throw my accounts here. Of course, I have my accounts in my data set. I need some actual figures here, right? Waterfall chart and so on. This doesn't look right. Okay, so costs and so on are getting subtracted. So I need to bring my calculations in, right? In a modern BI tool, of course, you have this metadata already in your model. So I will just put my calculations. So basically, it's just a very short notification column that marks all the accounts. It's already in my Power BI model. I drop it in. It's already a proper P&L waterfall chart. And now, of course, you need your comparison to previous year with all the variances and so on. So you drop your previous year in. Of course, you have certain plans. You just keep adding the data, and the tool does everything, right? So it's basically 3 seconds, 5 seconds, right? Whatever you need to drop your data in. So basically, the message is just drop your data in, right? Not just data and quantitative information, but also commentary, right? That's also a very, very important part. And of course, the tool has to handle that. So let's drop in some comments. Maybe like this. So I already have some comments because people are collecting it centrally today in Power BI. It needs to be part of the data solution, and then you can just reuse it in every report, right? And this is now fully functioning report. Of course, you can. There are some more comments here. I can expand this, see the costs and so on, right? Of course, this now works. I've built a P&L. At the same time, I've built a balance sheet and also cash flow report, right? That's how it works.